Now, sports with News Channel 7's Sam Dehring.
Well, the Brewers are sitting comfortably in first in the Central, but we're now heading into some crucial months of baseball. The Crew starting off the second half with the Twins. Also worth noting, two players from the Packers injury report. Tucker Kraft is questionable with a back injury. They've also elevated running back today, Alice Merriweather, from the practice squad. Running back Marshawn Lloyd is still a game-time decision. That's right, Ben. All over the field is right. He finished with the Packers with 18 total tackles in the preseason. A lot of those coming from the linebacker position. Just a really strong 3 games of film, as well as making a presence on special teams. Imagine playing hockey while riding a bike. Sounds pretty difficult, doesn't it? Well, if you put those two together, you've got yourself a unique sport called bike polo. You can look at groups like the running backs and the offensive line as one of the biggest new look units for the Packers. But one fascinating position group to watch is the safeties. Christian Welch may just be the MVP of the Packers preseason, Ben. The Iowa native, well, he finished the preseason as Green Bay's leader in tackles. Austin Nikolai tells me his prep for Worlds took about 4 months. He did come home with some hardware, breaking not 1, but 2 world records.
It feels good, especially just kind of stepping back and looking at it.
20-year-old Nikolai competes in the 66-kilogram weight class, which is about 145 pounds. That final squat attempt was nearly 570 pounds. It's the first one in the record books for Nikolai.
Heading into it, I knew exactly what I was going to be able to hit. Just based on data and past meets that I've done, I know what I hit in the gym. I can do the exact same on the platform.
Next up was the bench. That's where Nikolai smoked 319 pounds, a number he can pencil in as a personal record.
I used to overestimate bench a lot. I thought I was always a lot stronger. So now this meet, I was more like, okay, I got to bring my expectations way down. And I think I did a little too much, where now I think I did underestimate myself.
Nikolai's first deadlift attempt added to a total of over 1,500 pounds, leaving the platform with another junior world record. He's been in the sport for just 5 years, and Nikolai is proud of what he's accomplished.
At the end of the day, when you step back and look at it, like, I'm at almost the top of what's possible in this sport. So it's cool to just look at it and see what I've done.
Nikolai says he hopes his accomplishments will open the door for more growth in the sport of powerlifting in north central Wisconsin. In Wausau, Sam Dehring, News Channel 7.
Now hitting the right fielder, Max Galvin.
This is Max Galvin's first season playing for the Woodchucks. He says one factor that's played into the team's success is their positive atmosphere.
It's a very loose, player-friendly environment here. You know, obviously, you learn how to win, one. You get to play your style of baseball, too. And, at least for me, I like to play free and easy. Galvin also broke the single-season RBI record that was 61. He's now at 65. He says playing every day has helped the team keep their positive mentality. If we lose or not win a battle, then you immediately have another opportunity either the next day or your next at-bat. So you don't really have time to dread on it. You kind of just have to move forward and learn from your mistakes. Galvin says the coaches also play a crucial role in the team's success.
These guys are learning how to play with their bodies, not always feeling 100%, which is professional baseball at the next level, which you play 150 to 160 games with minimal off days in there.
The team's success also sets them up for a positive offseason.
It just helps going forward, especially when you win, because winning takes a lot of the burden off of everything else. It just helps getting a kickstart on the recruiting for next year if it is the same coaching staff back, which we're hoping to do so with that.
It's more than just the wins. It's about giving the fans the best experience possible at Athletic Park.
We really want to create an atmosphere that they have a great time at the game and they don't even really know who wins or loses. We just want them to have fun while they're here. They're socializing with friends.
The Brewers are tied with the Phillies for the second best record in baseball. They had a strong finish to end the month, outscoring the Reds 19-4 on Friday and Saturday. Let's see if they can cap off the month with a sweep on the road. Frankie Montes taking the mound for the Crew, pitching against another former team of his. We got men on both corners for them. Adames sends one deep, and that one is gone. That's his 12th 3-run homer of the season, the most in the league since Sammy Sosa hit 12 for the Cubbies back in 2000. The Reds will answer in the fifth, though. Men on second and third. The pitch to Spencer Steer. He hits a liner into left. That'll bring 2 runs in to score. The Brewers' lead is now just 1. The Reds getting that offense going late in this game. Ahmed Rosario launches one to deep left. and this ball game is tied in the 6th. Neither team, though, going down without a fight. Marte sends one to deep center, but folks, Blake Perkins back, and he says, "Not today, sir." This game stays tied. The Brewers in trouble now in the 9th with the bases loaded. The pitch to Ty France, and Jake Bauers makes a diving catch, and he'll get to the bag. The Brewers avoid a late game scare, but how about that defense in this one? The Crew tap off the sweep. It seems as if the Brewers bullpen is always dealing with lingering injuries. Today, another was added to the list just a few hours before their matchup with the Marlins.
News Channel 7's Sam Dehring joins us. First thing, Sam, first of all, thanks for letting me say plethora in the lead. Makes me sound really smart. Secondly, just how good are these what makes this young receiving core so special?
Well, Jeff, first, absolutely anything for you. And youth is certainly one of those unique traits, but the entire Packers receiver room is worth a combined $12 million.